In this episode of the Duct Tape Garage Drag Car build, we're taking one step forward and 2 steps back as we continue racing the clock to get the 327 engine rebuilt for No Name National. The block's prepped, the parts are here, and it's my first time doing cam bearings.
I'm assuming the installation is a reverse of removal.
So let's see how it goes.
Is this the right one? No. Well, it's time to remove the old cam bearings. This is the first time I've ever done this, so feel free to leave a comment below and let me know what I'm doing wrong. I had to use one of these adapters. The stock one doesn't fit in my bearing, but this one is a little bit loose. I'm gonna try this one and see what happens. Let me lower this camera down, get you guys an angle so you can watch me screw this up. Nope. My rubber's bunching up, and look how far apart that was separated. Is this the right one? No. This one won't go in. I guess this is it. I'm just gonna put the bearing up closer when I tighten it. My bearing's getting gouges in it. What in the hay? I'm gonna forgo this black piece. I'm just gonna use this. That's as tight as it'll go, and it's not tight. All right. I got an idea. I'm gonna rip the rubbers off of this and then just use the metal. Installing the new one, I'll have to come up with something. I'm gonna sit these in here very carefully and at least get one bearing pushed out. If that doesn't work, I don't know what will. That's not how it's supposed to work, but it did. Now I've got all these pieces in here. I think I'm just gonna use this one and tighten it tighter. See what my problem is? It pushed it out because this lip was hitting the bearing. So now that this is out, I can show you. It won't fit on this one with the rubber. This is the number 2, 1.7 to 1.925. What's a cam bearing diameter? 2.02. No, that'd be outside diameter. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe it'll work better on the other one. Here we go. It's not going tight enough. That's as tight as it'll go. Look how far apart those had to be spread. I'll put this thing on again. That fit. Okay, I feel better about this one. Look what it did to that rubber. It chewed it all up. Now for this last one, I didn't take this soft plug out. So we're just gonna try to take the bearing and the plug and everything out at one time. Well, there's all the bearings removed. I'm assuming the installation is a reverse of removal. Just pound them in. So let's try it out. See what we can break in the process. I want to be very careful not to hurt my bearing surface. Nope. Nope. Well, while I mess with that, I'm going to put these in the freezer. Maybe they'll go a little bit easier. There, it went a little bit. It's about 1/4 of the way in. All right, let me show you what this is doing. So I've got these 2 rubber things, and I put the bearing on like that, and I'm pounding it, and when it gets up to here, I'm afraid that these metal things are gonna gouge that bearing because they don't hit the edge, they go inside. So that's my dilemma right now. Well, one bearing's in. Hopefully the frozen ones are a little bit easier. And that didn't take twice as long as I thought it would. I got one straight from the freezer. Let's see if it goes in any easier. Looks like it needs to go just a little bit more. Well, I did have the bearing resting there and it fell off. Oh. Okay, that one's good. Perfect. I see pieces of metal coming off of it, but I don't know why. Might not be good. Well, that's good, but I chewed up this edge. I'm gonna just hit it with one of my rolling discs. Spin that and clean it right off. This right here. If you get squeamish about questionable fixes, I'd look away. Cam bearing install, somewhat of a success. Time will tell how these hold up, but I just chamfered the edge of the bearing a little bit to take that spot off. They'll be fine. All right, I am going to try to get this camshaft put in here. See if it'll fit. This is the Comp Cams Extreme Energy 268. I like to use lots of this assembly lube, and I am going to put some cam oil on this as well before I put the lifters in. But I'm just doing this for good measure while I can get to everything. And I'll stop halfway through, smear this up with some more. And I don't have the freeze plug in the back, so I'm just reaching in and grabbing it. All right, before I do anything else, I was just about to put this cam pulley on, and cam gear, I mean. I forgot to put the oil galley plugs in. I'm gonna put just a dab of this gasket shellac on, because it's like my favorite stuff to use in the world. And I'm just gonna use a 1/4 inch extension and tap these in.
So we figured out how to install cam bearings and got plenty of practice after dropping the engine and ruining the fresh set. At least now I don't have to worry about my sketchy chamfer job coming back to bite me. Next time, we'll button up the bottom end and see if this build can actually keep moving forward. Hit subscribe so you don't miss what goes wrong next.